What's up, players? This is Cody,
And you with Collective.
and we're here to bring you an update on some things in Player POV. There's actually two major things that we're going to be updating you on, but we'll just start with the first one. And as Collective cast his stupid little globe all over me,
Mad?
kind of. So the first little category is we need replays. We really want to get into, more shoutcasting and we want to get into more commentaries, but the thing is we want to showcast over games that are arranged. We get a lot of replays from you guys that you've submitted that are ranked games that you've played, but they're all solo queue. And the thing about solo queue is that's not really how the game's meant to be played. So when we're showcasting a solo queue ranked game, it can sometimes be a little iffy. I mean, there are times that we would want to showcast a solo queue just to have fun with it, but to really get into shoutcasting and to be able to showcast at a level that me and Collective want to be at, we need ranked games. We need ranked teams games, or we need like scrim teams, where it's an actual team composition. And they're all together, they're really coordinated and they're doing things like the objectives such as Dragon and Baron and buffs and stuff. We want those. We want those arranged, nicely compiled games. So if you have any ranked 5v5 team games, or let's say any team scrims, like say you and another team got together and you did a little scrim in a custom game, if you have any of those replays, send them to us. Send them to us at replays@playerpov.net.
Yeah. And there's also another reason that we're wanting those replays as well, is that the folks over at gamereplays.org, they're hosting a contest for showcasters, commentators, all the sort. And it's something that we're going to be participating in. It's a little contest, as I said, for showcasters and commentators, and you basically get to upload as many videos as you want, and it's for the voting, it's all community based as well. And so you're ruining my thought process here, man. And then so basically there's like the contest. Actually, you know what, we'll throw a link in the description so that way you guys can read up on it if you're interested in such a thing. And then there is also, for the top 3 prizes, I believe, is that they give you a staff position for the website, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the exact prizes. I think there's a few prizes there that are sponsored by Riot. But the main one, we don't care about the money. We don't care about any material shit that they give. They are offering a position on their website, and this is a pretty well-known website, so the fact that they're offering this is really cool. They're offering a showcasting position for League of Legends on their website. And me and Collective have always looked at showcasting as like such a really cool thing, and we've always wanted to really get into it, and we haven't really had a stepping stone besides our YouTube channel, and our YouTube channel doesn't really branch out into like the professional community because we mostly do parodies and things that are fun for the community, but the professional community is a little different. So we think this is like a huge stepping stone. Like if we could at least get our name out there and show people that we do showcasting, like that's really cool. But the fact that one of the prizes is a staff position as a showcaster on their website, we want to try our hardest to achieve that.
Absolutely. And one of the ways that we can do that is by uploading a lot of videos, because the way the contest works is that you can upload as many videos as you want, but at the very end of the time is that you have to message one of the GMs and tell them like, these are our best 3 commentaries that we think. But if they're paying attention and looking at how many times we're posting and such like this, if they see that we're dedicated to it, that'll help us out a lot. In which we are. I mean, whenever we showcast, we always try to take it as seriously as possible. We don't go and just be like, oh, hey, here we have Italy throwing spears and Ahri and stuff. No,
and it looks like Ahri just threw her ball away.
Like we don't just showcast like that. We get into it. We're excited about it. We're passionate about it is the best way to put it.
We really are.
We like to feel it shows, and we want that to be able to reflect in this contest. So hopefully it'll help us out, and hopefully you guys can help us out, because we're not entirely sure of where else to get replays from. So if you guys have any, as Cody mentioned, ranked teams, any scrimmages, games, or just like you're queuing up with 4 other buddies in ranked, just so that way, as long as like the game is serious, as opposed to getting like 5 people with like wriggles and smite, so you can take dragon at 5 minutes. You know? It's one of those things that we don't necessarily want to be shoutcasting over.
Exactly, and that's our main problem, is finding good replays. I mean, we've had I don't know what's up with you Australians, but you guys send us some good replays. So
Yeah.
I mean, come on, like, people in America, we need to see some American replays. We need to see some Canadian ones.
Yeah.
Let's some Germans. I know we have a bunch of German fans.
Yeah.
Let's see some German replays. Come on, replays at playerpov.net, and we'll put that in the description too, so you can find it there.
And speaking of playerpov.net, Cody.
So we are actually opening a little forums for you guys to post on, and for us to post on, and to see what you guys have to say about things. So if you go to playerpov.net right now, you'll get redirected to the forums. So make sure you register up and start posting. Start posting some threads. Start interacting with us and other people that are part of us. And it would just be so much fun if you guys did that. It just make this community so much more entwined. And you guys can go and talk about League of Legends or any other games there. Right. So come on, check it out.
Like, I have a board and a few topics that are posted for emulated games, for like N64, Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo, all that sort of shit. We have Dota 2, Minecraft on there. Any game really. I mean, like, the sky's the limit for this whole playerpov.net. And eventually it's going to grow into its own website. But for right now, all we have is the forums. And right now what we're focusing on is the forums to be able to strengthen and develop our community.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's another thing. If any of you guys watching are graphic designers or are really experienced in WordPress, we've been trying to find someone who can really help us create a really nice looking website and a really what's the word? Usable.
User friendly.
We just want a really nice website. If any of you guys are graphic designers or can work with any CMSs such as, you know, WordPress, or Joomla, then hit us up and let us know, because we really need someone to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. And another thing, this is my personal favorite thing that's on the forums. This is a really good opportunity for you guys as well, because a few of you have sent us lyrics, and this is kind of based for this. Let me give you a bit of backstory though. The way Cody and I met, there was this one WoW rapper named Decision, and he had his own forums, much like we do now. And the thing that was unique about his though is that he allowed you and gave you a certain spot to be able to go and post your own lyrics and songs and parodies that you do. And this is exactly what we wanted to do, because without the forums and everything, Cody and I wouldn't have met. And so him and I wanted to return the favor and create a few new friendships, develop a nice community, and that way everyone can get along and have a super fun, happy time.
Yeah.
So go check it out. I mean, there's a whole forum and stuff like that on how it's gonna work and how it does work, and like certain like rules and stuff. But for the most part, no, like, I'm really hoping you guys just dive into it, sink your teeth in, because
I'm diving into it right now.
Ooh. And then, because Cody and I, like, you guys have sent us lyrics several times, and like they were all really good. So this is hopefully be able to give you guys a chance to develop your own name, and yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. That it's such a cool idea to have. If you guys are really good at writing, or you feel like you could write some lyrics, or you're really good at singing and you have the equipment and everything, it's just you don't have the lyrics and you're not really good at parodies, this is the perfect place for you guys to hook up and do things together.
Absolutely. But,
yeah, so I mean, that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
send your replays to replays at playerpov.net. Go to playerpov.net.
And register for our forums?
Yes, register, guys. Register and post. Let's do it. Let's make this community amazing, because we love you guys, and we really want you to be able to chat with each other and to chat with us and to just make everything go round and world and roundy.
World and roundy. Cody could have put it better. Couldn't have worded it.
Okay. I mean, is that it? Is that all we need to
It
say?
is, yeah. So until next time, it's your move, players.
Peace.